Looks like we have a slight problem outside, and I think it's just made its way inside. This is not good. Close there. Yeah, that's not good. We've got a bear on our premises. The question is, can it get up the staircase? I don't know. Let's put a temporary block down. Samples. Let's grab that one again. Put that one there temporarily. So at least that way it can't come up. There's always something that tries to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, do we still have the sledgehammer on us? No, we don't. Blast. Oh well. Okay, where are you, Mr. Bear? That's one. Next time I really need to close that door. Or make it so that it can't get in. There you go. Let's grab that one back. Oops, I forgot. Okay. Let's grab the birds just in case there's another one. That's always a problem around this area. All the bloody bears. Hello, mooses. Okay. Come on. Okay. That's one crisis dealt with. Let's put something in its way so that it can't come in. Granted, we'll have trouble getting out of it again. But at least we can remove the piece of wood. There we go. At least until we get the door in. That's now temporarily blocked off. Okay.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Rising World. I'm your host 2005 Guy Road 2, and once again thanks to somebody in the comments. I currently forgot who it was again. They gave me a little bit of a tip as to what I can do to make things look even better. So what we're going to do currently is finish off the bathroom and basically do a little bit more of the this lot here. I'll be doing it as time-lapse, but at the moment it's not complete, i.e. we still need some grout. So to get some grout in, we still need to have a piece of wood. That's the only material I can think of that will do the job at the moment. It's going to have to be white because, let's face it, grout is white. So at the moment, all we see is the wood background there. We do want the wood here. We'll probably have to put some more wood there for the door frame anyway. But if you noticed last time, that was the only way we could get the wood. So we couldn't actually get them to go even further in or anything else with snapping. However, there is another way to do that now. So I've got this board here at the right size. So at the moment it will only go on the top or inside of it, but nothing, it won't let us do that little groove that we want. That one sticks out a little bit more, so that probably would be right somehow. Interesting. But yeah, so that's basically, actually if we go with a snap, that's basically all we get. But we wanted to snap, and yet we wanted to have that little groove. So if I turn the snap off, if I line it up on the floor about, actually if I turn the grid back on, if I make it as small as possible, then quickly put it up against this one. So we could actually do it inside of it. So we then, come on, place it. It's so twitchy, it's so annoying. Okay, so let's put it there then. So we hold control apparently. Let's turn the grid off. Now use the arrow keys to gently have it go in. And there we go. We have a white background and the tiles sticking on the top. So let's go with that. Looks like there's actually that piece of wood is actually hovering there. That's not good. We'll have to put another piece of wood just in between doing the same bit here. So let's put this one down. Oh, come on. Right click. I forgot that it was right click, not left click. Let's put another one so it goes to the side. There we go. And place that one. Control again, remove it, and let's have a little look at it now. So it's white background. Probably could have done a slightly different cup of tile, different colourful tiles. At the moment, it's very hard to actually see it because let's face it, it's white on white with a couple of small black lines that indicate that that's where it is. I don't fancy redoing all that bit there, and all those tiles, just so we could get that to line up properly. It's a bit of a nuisance. Shall we go with the problem is we've only got white colours, white, brown, grey, that's about it. We don't have any other colour that we can use as a tile. Let's have a little look. So if we look in here, any other option that could come close would be that, but then you've got the pattern in it, and we don't want the pattern. So the other option would be, that's the white, and then we've got that, but then you've got all the knots on it. You've got the grey. We could do grey tiles, or we could do grey grout. I guess we could try grey grout, but it's still got the wood pattern on it. So it's a bit annoying that we can't actually just change all the bits there. Now, I guess what we could try is, do I still have any on me? Not sure if we could do the same with the blocks. I don't think we can. I think we're going to have to call victory with at least that piece there, even though we can hardly see it now. But what I'll do is I'll get a grey piece done for a background. We can see if that does it as well. It'd just be the wrong colour for grout. So I shall be back in just one sec. Okay, so let's see. One. Oh, I forgot. Let's make that bigger again. Okay, so that's as much as it can go. Oh, I made it too high. There we go. Let's line it up again. Here's G. Make sure it lines up here. Okay, M1. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, once again, let's line it up. Ooh, wait, jumps bad. This is quite annoying. Okay, so let's hold down right control. Okay, so what we can also do is make it go a little bit. Oh, it's super grid, that's why. Okay, so that way we have a tiny little lip of the wood. Let's bring that in. Let's see, how does that look? That looks quite grey. Maybe grey tiles on with white. You can definitely see the tiles at least, but maybe it should have been grey tiles with white grout. I just don't fancy doing all those little teeny weeny blocks and not moving them all individually as well. That's a freaking nightmare in itself. I think we're going to have to go with calling this victory. Make sure that we mirror image the same over there, and then do white grout over there with the grey blocks. Or actually, do we have the other colour on us? Yes, we do. Okay. So let's do grid. That's weird. Why can't I? Oh, it's control. Is it control again? No. That's weird. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that is definitely the wrong material. Wrong material. There is the right material. That one. Okay. So let's place that one. Let's grab a white background. Oops, sorry. White background and one of those as well. So white. Let's shrink that down. And I know I should have done the grey one first. So let's shrink that all the way to the bottom. I just noticed I didn't put that on the grid, did I? What did I? Oh well, it looks like it's going to be alright after all. So let's do 1, 2, 3. That's the maximum I've got left over. So I didn't want to make too many of them. Now let's do the white background. And that inside of it. No, you can't see it that way. Okay, just wondering. Ooh, too many different games at the moment. Okay, so that one again. We want to do control. And that one. Right click. We can definitely see it a lot easier. And it's actually looking exactly like a three-way light switch. So that might be another way to do that light switch in there. Grey button light switch. Also, grey tiles might be an option. Just out of curiosity. Let's do a couple of different colours. Okay, so let's shrink that all the way down. Put the grid on. Okay, only had one of those left. Okay. And now for the white one. Oh, wrong one. It's going to take a little while to get used to this bit. Okay, so right click, sorry, right control, grid off, up arrow, and right click. Actually, when you've got the other colours with it, you can actually make a nice little mosaic that way. Granted, you won't be able to do any white. But even with this type of material at the back, it's not too bad. And the brown ones as well. So if we have the brown ones with this one, do it in a sort of a pattern, we might be able to come up with something quite nice. Even the darker color comes out quite nice actually. But yeah, if we have that one, this pattern here, that could be a bit of a problem. But other than that, not too shabby actually. Okay, so let's quickly get some materials. How many of each do we have? We've got 57 of those. We just don't have enough bits. But that might come in handy. Do like those ones. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. So 57 of those. So we're gonna have to make more of these. And did we use that one? I think we only used one, right? Oops. Oh, we didn't use any at all. Okay. In that case. Yeah, we could actually make quite a nice little pattern with those. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, so the question is, what kind of pattern are we going to do? So I'm not really that on pixel graphics. I don't know how to make. Well, I used to dabble in it when I was younger, but I'm not that quite into graphics anymore. But it's definitely a way to do it. Let's do that. Do that right switch. So if we go for one of these, yeah, let's do that one. Where's it disappeared to? Oh, I still have control, and that's why. Must remember to switch off that control. Okay, so how far in do you want it? It's about there. Let's see. Let's put it there. Then have the white one. Goes that way. Let's do right click. Sorry, right control, sorry. G, switch off that. We can see that. Oops. Okay, so we'll have to be a little bit bigger. So let's do. How do we go down? Page up and page down, up and down. Okay. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Let's go with that. So let's right click. Of course, the picture's jumping all over the place. Every time we get closer, for some reason it jumps. Okay, so let's turn right click control off. Not too bad. But yeah, having to redo that whole lot. I think as it stands with the torch on, the headlight, that's actually alright. It just makes it look like really old grout. So I think I will go with that for the moment, but maybe for the downstairs one we can do a little bit of a mosaic. We can probably do the same with the floor, actually, thinking about it. So that's quite something. Okay, so that said, I'll just quickly finish that piece there. We are going to need a lot more of these ones. I guess for the kitchen we could do those. Have slightly bigger tiles, and then do the grad. We can have it basically this sort of size. It is not quite square, but then getting a square is not going to be easy regardless, because we can't make square with bits like this. We can make square windows, we can make square blocks, but we can't do this with the blocks. At least I don't think so. But you can try. So let's say, see, so right control, it won't move that way. So definitely not with the normal blocks, but can with those bits of wood. Okay. Then we've got the radiator container. We need to do the cylinders. We need to make a bath as well. Bath. We could make a bath out of this color. Tiles like that. And then white grout. Might be another option. But unfortunately we can't do something similar as that as to give the lip that it needs. It'll be a square box. Okay. So I'll just quickly make a couple hundred of these, and I shall be back in just a sec. Hi everyone, and now we're back again, and I've been doing some more work on the bathroom. However, I was also transferring files from my hard drive where I make my videos to, from that one onto a external drive to back it all up, and it seems that my initial hard drives become corrupted. Now, I'm hoping it's just heat issues and nothing major after that. It was 750 gig I was trying to transfer in one hit, and hard drives do get quite hot when you transfer quite a lot of data. So I'm hoping it's not going to be, let's say, lethal to the computer, and that we're going to wind up losing all the videos that I did recently, because that would really piss me off. But that said, so for the last 3-ish hours, this is the current result. So we have a piece of the shower ready. I've put 2 flags in it. I thought I'd give the mosaic thing a try. Maybe do a Van Gogh somewhere in one of the bedrooms at some point. So I've got the English and the Dutch flag, because let's face it, I'm half and half. So I thought, let's try it with that one first. And then I tried it. When I was doing this bit here, I thought, screw it, why not just do that one too? Now I haven't done the layer to go in between these ones for the ground, because I haven't finished doing these two yet. But seeing that I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with my hard drive, I'm going to have to call the episode there for the moment. I know it's a lot shorter than usual, but I want to make sure that I switch the computer off for about 3 or 4 hours, let that hard drive cool down, and then see if it's going to be all right. Because if it's not, then that means I'm going to have to, well, that means I'm going to be screwed. So I'm going to leave the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.